Whose t-shirt is better?
Of course, mine, as usual.
But I have a Ferrari. You know.
I have today. I have Snoopy.
Pimp.
Yes. A pimp Snoopy.
Snoopy like a boss. I don't care about your Snoopy. I only care about the Romanians, because I will 100% get ridiculed and flamed for saying that they are not an issue in the World Cup. So incoming Robert and whoever else gets his hands on me. Okay, what the hell? Okay, right, like that. Next time we will switch places. It is very inconvenient for me to perform complex tasks.
Okay, I thought you just like the tough way in life, and that's why you always put yourself there. Because you like it difficult.
That sounded so wrong.
I don't know. It sounds right in my head. I don't know how it sounds in your head and what actually it sounds like.
Okay, activate. 3 o'clock. Highlight. And save. Alright. We are online everywhere. Hi fellas. Hi Gabi Gabriel in YouTube. Hi Stoyanovsky. Yeah. See?
What is he saying?
They started well. Zlatko said that I should wait for to see what will happen, and that Romania will finally show up on the map, and obviously they did.
Well, yes, and they did well.
They did well.
Very good show up.
Actually, hi fellas. Actually, when I came this morning at work, I thought that I saw USA in much better position than they currently are. I think that they had more castles. I admit that I didn't count. Obviously, the United States are doing very fine at the moment. They are leading. But I think that Romania is probably in much better position even than the USA at the moment. Brazil is still hanging there. They still have castles. I'm really glad that I can see Egypt on the map still at this point of the competition. And I don't know what to make of this. Ivo, can Romania get ahead of USA?
Well, seeing the map now and looking back a couple of days ago when everything was United States, almost every castle was under United States control, I can say that we can guess that Romania could get closer to the United States, but I don't think they will get over the United States. What I think about what you said a minute ago about the number of castles that the United States had in the morning and the number they have now, I'm thinking that there probably could be an arrangement between the alliances. Do you think?
Which ones?
Like between USA and Romania. I don't know. They could.
Why?
they could give each other castles
Why?
in order to keep Brazil away.
Judging from what the Romanians said before the start of the group stage, Robert said that Romania is going for the title. What would they benefit from exchanging castles with the United States, especially considering these numbers? These numbers are not in favor of Romania at the moment. The US lead is huge.
Yeah, and if Romania is still wanting to go for the title, they probably might need to negotiate with the first one, with the top one, about getting closer to number one. It's obvious that at this point Romania cannot overcome United States, but they could at least reach top 3. And in order to reach top 3, they might negotiate with the United States about castles.
Well, that means that either Brazil or Russia gotta go. You are reaching, Ivo. I don't think so. I will tell you how things stand. See, Stoyanovsky says that Brazil lost too much army in the 2 days. The question is to whom? To Romania or to United States? But it doesn't matter because, as you can see, currently the United States are generating more castle points than Romania, and Romania has more castles than the United States, which means that United States castles, the ones they are holding at the moment, are much better developed than those of the Romanians. Yeah, to Romania. Yeah, okay, Romania. Let's assume that Romania destroyed the Brazilian, the bulk of the Brazilian armies, and let's assume that Brazil will probably be out of top 3 in the next 24 to 48 hours. Then what happens?
Well, then Romania gets closer to the top.
Romania gets closer to the top, but it won't be enough to get ahead of the United States. So
they will. I said they probably will not get over ahead of United States. I don't see this happening.
So Romania, okay, let's assume.
But at least top 3.
Yes, Robert said numerous times that they are friends with United States. Let's assume that United States and Romania are sleeping in one bed at the moment. Which of the 2 teams, Brazil or Russia, will get in this bed in the end?
Well, I would say Brazil.
Why?
Because Russia is always playing solo, and I don't ever remember Russia sleeping in one bed with anyone in our World Cup. Not last year, not other years. I just think Brazil is more
capable of diplomacy?
Not capable of diplomacy, but since they also, I think they also want to be leading team, probably not number 1, but at least the top three, like Romania, they will do a thing or two to get there as well.
I will immediately argue with you because I have read and I have heard some public statements by Brazilian players that this year the entire Imperia online in the World Cup is against them. Okay, they could be saying this because they like to dramatize a lot, etc., etc., etc. But if this is true, then naturally Brazil will be the one to not get a medal, and it will be shame, but it's logical because Brazil this year, Brazil has you saw how they started. They started excellent. Brazil has a good team, and they could potentially. I think that there is already a marriage between Romania, USA, and Russia. I hate to say it. I expected a very different kind of World Cup, but I think that the big victim of this final will be Brazil. They had a very good team. They are the main target, and they will be deleted from the top three.
I don't know.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And the only question is how long will Egypt be tolerated on this map at the moment. I have consulted my crystal ball. I know stuff. So trust me, Ivo.
I also know some stuff. And I'm not gonna tell you, of course. But
see, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Katerina Ognenaya is here, and she will confirm my conspiracy.
What is she saying? What is she saying?
Yes, she says that yes, I will repeat my theory for Katerina. She probably missed it. Katerina, I am predicting right now with my crystal ball, without knowing anything, that Romania, USA, and Russia already have an agreement for the eventually getting into top three at the expense of Brazil. Prove me wrong.
Okay, we'll give a couple of minutes to Katerina to think about this, and I would like to drag your attention elsewhere.
Yeah?
And this is Paul Sava, who is asking the question that was in my mind all the time. Where is Bulgaria in top 5? Where is Bulgaria?
This is how should I say? This is a painful topic, but also not that painful topic. Bulgarians were I will admit that Bulgarians were more than humble in their intentions this year. They stated that a bunch of people from their team stated that a top 10 will be a huge success. Right now, as I see things, the only way Bulgaria could possibly get into top 5 is probably play as a pet to the leading alliances, like a mercenary. Probably you do something for me, I will fight your fights, and you will get some castle points, etc. If, of course, the Bulgarians want to get into such relationships with these teams. I know I wouldn't, because I'm too proud and I'm too sensitive, and it will be insulting for me to fight as a merc. But who knows?
I guess Poland is also feeling proud, since we see them just one position ahead of Bulgaria, number 7. Bulgaria is number 8. So Mr. Dariush, I guess he's retired. Has he? I don't know.
Well, yes. Poland is in even more precarious position. We haven't used to see them on 7th place and see bunch of countries like Colombia,
and
Egypt, etc., 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 being ahead of them. Can we say it's because of Mr. Dariush?
Can we? I don't know.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can, because I think that Poland is highly dependent in the last years. Poland is highly dependent on Mr. Dariush, and he is like the lakmus of the
Lakmus. I
sorry.
got it.
So he's the lakmus, the paper.
Yes,
one.
yes.
The lakmus of the team.
So we can say that in the Polish team there is a lack of leadership, and Bulgaria, as far as I know, this year, like last year, they are stuck together. They play very like a team. I know who's in, and I know that they are really helping each other, but probably there is again a lack of leadership in Bulgaria, like in Poland.
Oh, you're referring to the missing huge powerhouses in the Bulgarian team. Probably.
So I think this is both teams' problem right now, Poland and Bulgaria.
Look at the chat. So Katerina says that she doesn't know about any agreement. Yes, you do. I know you do, Katerina. I know you do. But it will be a Russian time. We can do it this year. And Jalison Duarte actually confirms that Russia is doing very well. Ivo, am I missing something? Am I missing something? So far I can see only 3 castles.
I don't know what.
Only 3 Russian castles. How is Russia doing well?
What do you mean, Jalison?
Yes.
Please clarify.
And if they are really doing well, is there enough time?
Exactly. And I would ask Katerina the same question.
Yes, Katerina.
Is there enough time for you to do all what you're saying? Because, and that's a question for everyone. Because I remember at the beginning of this phase and at the end of the previous phase, no one was rushing to get a castle. And this is playing not a good favor right now for all the teams. Because you see what the United States have done so far, and they were not taking their time. They were playing really strong from the beginning, not wasting any time.
Well, actually, Brazil rushed a lot of castles on the final. Brazil rushed a lot of castles and they gained a significant lead, but then the United States just built a massive economy, armies, and potential, and they just
burst it.
Yeah, and they just denied Brazil everything, and then actually you can see how important it is how an extremely experienced and coherent team like of vets like Romania is capable of accumulating power for 1 week without doing anything, and then just perform surgical strikes where they are necessary, destroy Brazilian armies, and occupy pretty much 1/4 of the castles. In this is a thing only an extremely capable team can do, and I know that they would do it. The question was when, and let me tell you that the Americans know this, and they will much prefer to be friends with Romania and eliminate Brazil or Russia instead of going to an all-out war with Romania, which will only benefit Brazil and Russia.
Well, so you are more or less confirming what I said, that Romania will be friends with the USA in order to eliminate.
That's what I said. I even said that they will get married to Russia as well, much to my dismay. You will see, finally, somebody will admit it, even Katerina will admit it, that Russia, which took a castle as we speak, they will finish. Russia will win top 3 maximum, let's bet. They will finish on 3rd place. Hi Florian. Hi fellas. Yes, last year Russians were 4th. This year they are aiming for medal. It's a natural growth, I guess, for a team. But probably not much else. And it's really, according to my humble opinion, Brazil will probably have to start looking for friends pretty soon.
Yes, indeed.
Will they actually get together to smash Brazil?
They could, yes. Yes, they could. So Brazil, be aware.
Hey, this is a good thing. It's not the end of the world. It means a lot more war targets and people to fight, by the way.
It's not, yeah. I just wanted to see Brazil doing better.
So far, they are doing better, and it's as you can see, they are attacking. Brazilians are attacking Romanian castles as we speak. We saw those are 2 attacks, and one of the Romanian castles is lost to Brazil, by the way. So good. Brazil will definitely not go quietly into the dark.
I hope so.
So, what is the most what is the best move for Brazil at the moment, if they are in the clutches of the rest of the big teams, assuming they want to kill them?
I think just showing a good game and attacking castles for now. I think it's early to think about just friendships at this stage. I think now all the teams have to show what they're capable of by themselves.
Brazilians just lost a castle, I think. Sorry.
Try to get castles. I mean, Brazil could get some castles from Egypt. Why not?
Why not? Yes, because because you know why I'm happy. I'm happy because this map keeps changing.
Yeah, it should be changing, and I want to see more dynamics, and I want to see more from Brazil attacking more castles, showing good game because we know that they're good players, and this is what I think they should keep doing before thinking about allying with the United States or with anybody else.
Oh yeah, Zlatko told me wait for 2 minutes and Brazil will lose a castle. Yes, Brazil just lost their northern castle. This one.
They'll take it back.
Okay, Evo here, ladies and gentlemen, cheering for the Brazilians, which is nice. I, of course, am cheering for the United States because America and because Coca-Cola and because Julia Roberts. Yes,
And Kanye West.
Yeah, and Kanye West. Yeah. Okay, Ivo, predictions.
Predictions are
Yes, Florian Lofer. Yes, Florian Lofer said it right. At this point, I guess most interesting part is who gets second.
yeah, of course.
So, Ivo, do you think that USA are not threatened for the gold medal?
Absolutely. Seeing the map, seeing the points, and seeing the gameplay from the beginning by the United States, absolutely, I think they are going for the medal, for the golden medal. Absolutely.
And your favorite Brazilians will be content?
Of course not, but I hope they don't get upset very fast and don't dramatize too much. I hope
Yes,
they go
dear
for...
Brazilians, you play like lions. Keep it up.
Yeah,
Good job.
yeah. You have already been at the top, so you know how to fight. I hope that you will get at least second or third.
Also, shout out and kudos to Egypt
Yes.
for being present on the map at this stage of the fight. Believe me when I say that it's quite an achievement.
Yes, it is. Yes, congratulations to the Egyptian team as well.
Being among teams like Brazil, Romania, and Russia, and considering how powerful United States is this year, kudos to Egypt for the brilliant performance so far.
Yes. Yes, like Florian said, the second place will be the place that we will look with attention at. Who's gonna take it? Who's gonna... it's a very slippery place.
Yeah.
But yeah, United States, I think they're stable.
The only team, the United States, I think that should fear, sorry, Ivo, that I'm going to say, is Romania. But I don't think the only team that is capable to topple United States at the moment, looking at this situation, is Romania. But I think that Romanians were a little bit late with the castles.
Yes.
The difference is huge, and Romania will probably have to contend with the second or the third place, and they will play friends with the Americans.
Yes, absolutely, yes. Which is not a bad thing.
Yes. So good luck to whoever managed to get to the bronze medal. It will be interesting to see. So my predictions are USA, Romania, and choose between either Russia or Brazil for the third place.
When are the finals?
Next week on Wednesday, I think.
Short time is remaining, so...
Yeah. There's not much time, and it will get more and more interesting.
Yes.
USA best team, Romania best fighters, Russia best allies. Just check the alliance values. Brazil and Romania are up to something. See, Brazil and Romania are up to something.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. This is expected.
Brazilians, Speedy Gonzalez says Brazilians are sweating hard. Yeah,
I bet they are. I bet they are.
I can agree with that because I think that the team which is in most precarious situation now is Brazil. So, fellas, see you on Monday.
Crossing fingers.
Make a great weekend, and we want to see some freaking surprises during the holidays.
And make the World Cup great again.
Yeah. See you guys on Monday.
Ciao.
Have a nice one.